Leading up to this severe weather event, it was clear that there's going to be potential for some stronger storms to develop. As the storm got over North Fayetteville, it really intensified, and it really strengthened. And then very quickly, very quickly, faster than what we would normally see in one of these situations, it produced a tornado. But as it moved northeast, it did strengthen pretty quickly, eventually reaching that EF3 strength. This thing was so intense, it lofted debris many thousands of feet in the atmosphere.
So as soon as the tornado went through and I realized that it had gone down Powell Street and then kind of behind the Neil Fisk building off of Old Missouri Road, I realized that a lot of my students live in the neighborhood around Powell Street in the apartments and then in both trailer complexes. And so I, along with 2 other teachers, decided to just drive as close as we could to Powell Street and then walk over into the trailer park. And we're able to locate multiple students that lived in the neighborhood. We just knew that for students, especially after something scary like that, it's sometimes nice to just see a friendly face that's there to say, in this moment it might not be okay, but someday it's going to be okay.
So that morning, I was already up, and I got a text from one of our coworkers, our secretary, who lives nearby, and she said there were reports of the gym being damaged. And so I called our dispatch, Springdale Police Department dispatch. She said that they couldn't confirm it, but there was reports of a lot of damage in that area. And so at that point, I'm like, okay, well, I guess it's time to go to work.
I've been blown away by the amount of support and partnerships that have been developed from just the outpouring of giving to families in need, students and families in need. I would venture to say that Springdale is one of the most giving communities in the United States. It has been overwhelming, the amount of just support that the community has provided students and families of Springdale.
Our hope is that through this process, what our young people saw was servant leadership. They got involved. So you can be involved, right? It's your community. We care about you. You're just as important as we are. We had kids out there helping clean up, helping donate, helping organize stuff. It just builds a culture of inclusion, and we're proud of that. My hope is when people reflect on this, they see the good. They see the good. They see how all of us played different roles to make this big ecosystem happen, but it was all for one goal, and that was to take care of each other.
So I think it reminds us that we live in a really great community. And I think if anything, that's the silver lining, that when we know that when disaster strikes, people are willing and ready and able and so happy to jump in and assist.
I want to say thank you to the city of Springdale, to the community members in Springdale. Thank you for supporting our students and our staff and our community and our parents.